Obviously, there has to be some wax melts in a home vlog somewhere.
Wax melts.
Otherwise, I think we'd have complaints now, really.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks to the lovely Jane at Team O'Sullivan, I purchased the Scentsy poo warmer. Winnie the Pooh. And I'm so pleased. It's so cute. I don't know if you can get a bit more of a close-up on it, my love. The dish actually has Pooh's face in it.
There he is, peeking out the top.
There's a little honeybee.
And it says honey.
It does say honey. In a poo way.
You can turn it on.
Yep. This one that we've got on over here is
flashing.
The heating element is inside, but this one is not. This one you've got a
bowl
bowl over the top, and then you pop it over, and when you turn it on, blinded by the light. There we go. How cute is that? And then you've
really
got
glows,
sort of
doesn't it?
Really lovely scene of Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger.
Kind of an embossed scene. Very cute.
And with it, I did get some wax melts, obviously. These are the Scentsy branded ones. So you get quite a few in a pack. I've got black raspberry vanilla, lemon meringue pie, which Jane sent me a sample of and smells incredible. And honeymoon hideaway. It's kind of coconutty and tropically. And I also got, a couple of days ago came Snow Fairy from Scent Sorcerer on Etsy, because they've started doing the dupe of Snow Fairy and it smells absolutely fantastic, so I can't wait to get this one on as well. So yes, they're all hidden in here, but the collection grows.
Yeah.
It's History Corner, everyone!
Yay!
Dad's back!
Aha! Hi everybody!
This week we're going to investigate the controversy of the sinking of HMS Dasher in World War II, because Dad and I have a personal family interest in it. It's we lost Dad's uncle, my great uncle Fleetwood, in the sinking. So Dad's been investigating it with the help of other people for years now to try and get to the bottom of it.
Quite right.
So I will leave you in the capable hands of Dad.
Right, thank you, Pip. Yes, today we're talking about this chap. This is Uncle Fleetwood, or Pip's great Uncle Fleetwood. He was always known in the family as Fleet, though, so I'll call him Fleet from now on. He was born in 1901. He went to Tottenham Grammar School, and his brother, my Uncle Lawrence, joined the army in 1914, but Fleet, being too young, couldn't. So when he was 17 in 1918, he desperately wanted to join the army or help the war effort in some way. The army by that time wouldn't let underage boys join the army because they had tightened up on their system.
Because Lawrence got in underage, didn't he?
Yes,
Naughty.
Lawrence went in 1914 when he was 16.
Tisk tisk.
And Fleet went round to various recruiting offices, found he could join the Navy at 17. So he joined the Navy and became a midshipman in August 1918 and was posted to HMS Knight Templar and did 2 trips across the Atlantic before the war ended, and he was demobbed. During the interwar years, he worked for a paper manufacturing company, got married in 1937 to Olive, and they had 2 daughters. But war came again, as we all know, in 1939, and around the time of Dunkirk was happening in 1940, Fleet decided he had to join the Navy again. So he did that, and after a short spell, a refreshing course at Greenwich even, yes, he was posted to this ship, HMS Montclair. This ship had been taken over by the Navy for the war and became an armed merchant cruiser, and Fleet was posted as gunnery officer on it. He did a few trips across the Atlantic, up to Iceland, with convoys and various duties, but in early 1942 the ship was laid up to be converted to a submarine support ship. So Fleet had another posting, and this time it was to HMS Dasher, which was in the Brooklyn Navy Yard, being converted from a banana boat which was intended to sail from Rio de Janeiro to New York, carrying bananas and a few passengers. But the Navy requisitioned it once again, and there were 4 boats in this class: Dasher, Biter, Avenger, and one ship was kept for the USS Navy, and that was HMS Charger. So Fleet was transported to America with the rest of the crew, and after many problems with the engines, they at last got on to the Atlantic with a convoy to come back to England. That was in August 42. They arrived back in England early September. The ship was immediately put into dock to try to alleviate the engine problems. The flight deck was elongated for another 20 foot to allow different planes to come on board. And before these modifications were finished, she was sent out on another duty that was escorting the convoys full of troop ships down to the invasion of North Africa, HMS Operation Torch. So after that duty finished, she steamed back to England, went straight back into the dockyard to have more modifications to the main magazine, which needed armour plating all round it. The ship was then sent out in early 1943 on a convoy to Murmansk in Russia. This convoy, the convoys were so desperately needed by the Russians, with all the tanks on board the merchant ships. Of the 29 boats that went on the convoy, I think it was nearly 20 were actually the escort vessels, and the rest were the merchant ships. But as they got off Iceland, there was a massive storm, and Dasher was really knocked about in this storm. HMS Belfast, which is now in the Thames, actually had to put into dock in Iceland because the seas were so rough, even she couldn't take the storm. Wow. Dasher, when the storm started subsiding, they realised that it had broken the ship, and there was I think it was a 30-foot length of welding along one side near the waterline had broken. So she had to come back into Rosyth and have repairs and the hull inspected, and that took a couple of months. So that gave most of the crew a chance to have leave and get home and see their families. So after this, in Rosyth, she steamed back round the top of Scotland, back to Greenock, and there started taking on fuel, ammunition, supplies, because she was going to go out then with a group of ships to try to sink the Tirpitz, the dreaded German battleship. Unfortunately, she got all supplied up, all the stock of ammunition on board, and came out into the Clyde, just off the Isle of Arran, steaming into the wind and then turning around, coming back and steaming into the wind again, so the planes could practice taking off and landing on the different flight deck.
Oh, okay.
At about 4 o'clock, the captain came over the tannoy and said, right, we're now stopping exercise for the day, we're going back to Greenock, so all off-duty men can have shore leave. But I think it was 4:34, I think it was, there was an enormous explosion inside the boat, and the lift that took the aircraft from the hangar below decks up into the flight deck shot 100 foot in the air. And the ship, depending on which report you believe, sank in 3 minutes or 8 minutes or somewhere in between those. 379 men were killed or drowned, and Fleet, unfortunately, was one of them. Now that was bad enough, but this is where the querying starts.
The controversy begins here. We've been naughty.
Well, you have. You insisted.
I said if you're paying. We've got takeaway.
Yes.
We've
Went to the
got-
kebab shop. Might want to cut it with scissors.
No, should be alright.
Stand by, folks.
Hang on. Oh, for goodness sake.
Might want to cut it.
Dang it, I hate it when you're right. I'm waiting on the plate to be an idea.
You only need to show what's in the delivery.
Okay, well, we've got chips and
That's mine.
yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
So, oh, nice and well wrapped.
Oh, good grief. Do you want me to take it out of the wrap and put it on the plate?
No, just leave it. No, you can take it out the paper.
That's what I meant. You know what I mean.
A wrap within a wrap. All I can see is your arm. Brilliant.
Ta-da!
It's
A chicken thingamajig
chunk.
kebab. So it's sort of grilled.
Chicken sheath.
It's grilled chicken, so it's healthy-ish. Is that what we're going to tell ourselves?
Yeah, we tell ourselves it's healthy.
Okay.
And we also got some chips that are in there.
Anna,
And a Budweiser.
as it's Friday, and
Yeah.
we got to 700 subs, so yeah.
Yeah, we're celebrating.
And we've just been to my dad's to record History Corner,
Yeah.
and
It's going to be a two-parter, this one.
we had to tell my mum off because she kept heckling
Yeah.
in the background. She doesn't understand the concept that she can be heard.
Yes.
So,
There'll be some of that in the bloopers, won't there?
yeah, yes, Christmas blooper reel. Watch out for that,
Anyway, we're going to indulge.
because I'm hungry.
There she is.
What?
Bar lady.
Really? I've never worked behind a bar, so
A missed opportunity.
well, apparently so. So we've had some home improvements done this week, and this is our little utility area. So sort of covers. This was the garage once upon a time, and we've got a little. There's a loo. But we never had a basin here, which seemed really silly because then you had to run to the kitchen every time you needed to wash your hands. But we have one. We've had that installed this week. There was a bit of a problem with the hot water, but we got it sorted. And so we've now got the washing machine. We've got a nice little basin here. So yeah, we've got quite a cute little utility area. And that is not the door to Narnia. That's the door to Pete's little home gym. So yeah, it's all about getting the house sorted and ready for Christmas.
What we got here, Mrs. P?
Christmas!
Look at all this we just dragged out from under the stairs.
I'm going to sort my knickknacks out.
That's a different kind of log, my
Oi.
love. What?
There's some bits when we put away. I think we said we were going to have a sort out, and we got it all back out again this year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because not all of it comes out every year, and you think, well, do you need it all? So,
Yes.
Look, you are the decorations and the tree man. I'm the knickknacks person, so stop it.
I like your knickknacks. Festive or otherwise.
Again, that's a whole other vlog.
Yeah. So we're going to have a rummage now, aren't we?
Yes. Goodness knows, only knows what we've got or where it's gone. Yeah. Hello, Mr. B.
Hello.
What's occurring? What have you lost? We're having a crisis at Broadway Towers, aren't we?
I have got a Tupperware tub full of AA and AAA batteries.
And it's our go-to, isn't it? When
It's our
anything
key.
runs out of batteries, we go there.
So I keep in that cupboard in the utility room. All the time.
All the time.
It's been there forever.
It doesn't move. There's only 2 of us that live in this house.
Can't find it.
It's gone. We don't know
I've
where
no
it is.
idea if I've taken it out and used batteries or something. I can't even think what for.
We've searched the Lego room. We've searched the utility area. We've searched the kitchen.
I don't know where they are.
There's literally nowhere else it could be. Where the actual flip-flop has it gone?
don't know.
No clue. But we have put a few Christmas bits up, haven't we? We've got
Random odd bits
little-
of Christmas.
Mickey hanger there. Oh, I know. Get that in focus. Here we go. And We've got our lights up there, which we haven't got on at the moment. Oh, sorry, there's washing all over the show. But we have got pictures on the wall now. Yeah. They will light up when we can find the batteries. So the hunt continues here in the utility area.
Should be in there or in there.
They're usually in there. That's where they're normally. Have you put them somewhere really safe? For some unknown reason?
What's in this box?
Oh, do not tell me they're in this box after we've just had. Are you having a laugh, Mr. B?
Batteries.
Why are they in a Nike shoebox?
I don't know. I don't know when I did that.
See, we have enough lights and shiz to... Look at that. We got so many batteries. Right, can we light those pictures up now?
What did you need? AAs?
AAs for the pictures.
Okay.
Man, oh man, Mr. B. Oh, well, at least we found them.
Yeah, the batteries are in.
Hooray! So we've swapped our holiday pictures for our festive winter scenes. Sparkling. And we've got that one there. Yeah, so the first bit of Christmasisation. Christmas, is that a word? Christmasness.
Making words up.
I am making words up. So, yay! And we've got those little dudes are waiting to find out where they're going to sit this year.
Yes.
So,
Suspense the snowman.
bring on the Christmas.
Hello, ladies. Well, hello, ladies.
How many versions are you going to do?
Hello, ladies.
The wait. Always the wait.
Hello.
Good morning.
Go put some shoes on. What's today? It's the...
24th?
Yeah, Saturday 24th. Today is the day the clocks go back and we get an extra hour in bed tonight. Yes.
So we've got a local kind of warehouse, garden centre, cross
shop.
sort of thing down the road. It's a 5-minute walk, ESK. Most people in the south would probably know it, or in the southeast, because there's 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, we're going to go and check it out. It's probably got lots of Halloween, but mainly Christmas.
Excellent Christmas tat in this shop. So,
Yeah. Tat being the operative word.
Oh, definitely. It's kind of like an indoor market, isn't it? And they have really random food from random places.
Yeah, so
this could be fun. Oh, I'm very in shadow here with the cap on, so I need to do that. Anyway.
right, we'll check that out and see you in a bit. Wow, this is the quality of ESK.
Every
Look at
expense spared.
Look at the lovely awning up there. The family store with a whole lot more. It's not the most glamorous of places.
It's definitely not.
It was due to shut down, wasn't it, Mrs. B?
It was supposed to shut in July, but it
Yeah.
was shut down. I think they decided to stay open to get the Christmas market, really.
Yeah. So I'm going to stop and put my mask on. Welcome to ESK.
We heated last year, didn't we?
Oh, might have to
What?
montage it because of the copyright music.
Yeah.
Got Christmas stuff, everyone. Hello, Santa. Oh, for Christmas.
Take some pics.
Yes. Good nutcrackers. He's all sparkly. Pip's found the sparkles.
It's migraine-inducing sparkle, that is.
I've got hangy decks.
Oh, it's like a game of Cluedo. It was Pippa in ESK with the candlestick.
Wow. Every flavour under the sun here.
Might have to get that. Haven't seen that.
Cherry chocolate, white chocolate and raspberry. They got a cappuccino one there. Mint.
We were into coffee.
Yeah.
Well, good to know they sell it round the corner from our house.
Chocolate orange. Lots of biscuits. Ignore the music, it's crap.
Cholesterol.
Wagon wheels. They're all jammy wagon wheels.
If you're a child of the 70s or 80s, you had a wagon wheel in your lunchbox.
Love wagon wheels.
Cheesy nibbles. What's that about? Salt and vinegar nibbles? No.
I bet they're gorgeous.
They need to be cheese. I like salt and vinegar, don't get me wrong.
Popcorn bucket, anyone?